What's up, friends? Welcome back to another exhilarating episode of Zach's Untitled Cooking Show. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Macon, Georgia, and I got a special one for you. I'm gonna do one of my favorite meals to cook and to eat, breakfast. I'm not talking about any breakfast, I'm talking about King's breakfast. I've been doing this every Saturday for as long as I can remember. I wake up, I make my favorite breakfast, and it gets me fueled up for whatever I plan to do with my Saturday.
No, what? I'm about to pound some bush. No, how is that vulgar? Ma!
So let's get this started right. It's 10:30, the cocktail hour. So I'm gonna make you a good Saturday morning brunch drink. I'm talking about Zach's classic Bloody Mary. So let's get started here. Got a glass with some ice in it. Got my vodka. I've been using Deep Eddy. It's just as good as Tito's, but it's cheaper. But it doesn't have a little spout on it like Tito's, so watch out, it'll burn your ass. It looks good, a little less than half. Zing Zang, the award-winning Bloody Mary mix. Worcestershire. Just a splash. Got some pepper sauce. Daddy likes it hot. Pepper. Lime. Let's give it a shake. Now it's garnish time. Got a little Kindle PP sized Slim Jim. Pickled okra, Talk of Texas. Another lime wedge. Olives. So there you have it. Zach's classic Bloody Mary. Man, look how good that looks. Man, that hits the spot. Stay tuned for the episode. All right, first I'm gonna start by preheating my oven here to 375 for my bacon. I don't pan fry bacon. Makes a big mess, got grease splashing everywhere. The whole house smells like bacon. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I prefer to bake it on a baking sheet. It's a lot easier, cleanup's easy. I'm gonna show you what I do. So I got my baking sheet here. I'm gonna line it with tinfoil. Made that cleanup a little easier. Got some bacon here, it's just Smithfield. Somebody knows of a good local meat source, let me know. I'd rather buy that than Smithfield from the grocery store. Throw me a couple of strips on here. Black pepper, good on everything. So I got that and throw it in the oven, let it ride while I'm doing everything else. Probably 15 minutes or so. I'll get my pot of water ready for the grits. Got my little grit pot right here. It's probably 3/4 of a cup of water. Splash a little milk in there. Make those grits creamy and dreamy. Not a lot. Probably 2 parts water, 1 part milk. Got a couple eggs here. I'm lucky enough to get farm fresh eggs. I've got, my parents have chickens, so I can get them from them. Or my old buddy Chris Harrington Farms in Gray, Georgia. He brings them to me too. And if you've never had farm fresh eggs, you need to find some because compared to store-bought eggs, man, there's no comparison. So much better, more rich, better for you because they're not processed. So I got my eggs here. Oopsie daisy. Salt, pepper, splash a little milk in here too, just a little. Bringing my milk and water to a boil over here for the grits. I'm gonna go ahead and scramble these eggs. Got some butter down in my little egg pan. Spatula. Meanwhile, over here, my water's ready for the grits. Just using good old Quaker quick grits. Nothing fancy here. Don't like to scoop just huge spoonfuls in there. Kind of like to spread them out because they'll clump if you don't. Back over here, butter's melted. Eggs right on top. Medium heat. Got these nice and fluffy. Bring them over here and plate them. All right, I've got my grits here, thickened up real nice. Gonna keep bringing out the great flavor in them by throwing in some butter. Give that a second to melt. Black pepper, of course. The more the better. Freshly grated cheddar. It's the only way to eat them right there. Cheese and a lot of butter. Butter me a piece of toast. Bacon's out of the oven. There you have it, King's Breakfast. There you have it, your season 1 finale. As always, of course, thanks for watching. Working on some good stuff for season 2, so stay tuned. I'm gonna sit here and eat my King's Breakfast. Get out and enjoy my Saturday. I recommend you do the same thing. As always, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.